Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kwadash. Next, I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. A sincere shalom labakariam shol yasharala, that is peace to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. This is your brother Isaiah Allah coming to you with another lesson. Lord willing, I hope it's edifying and straight to the point. This is terrifying photo captures ghost standing behind car at scene of fatal crash. And we all know that it's spirits. It's clean spirits and unclean spirits. It's demons. Unclean spirits on the left hand side of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and because all spirits are his. And we are like there's places on the planet on Earth that have different frequencies of high spiritual anomalies like happening in those areas, and there's quite a few areas here in Babylon the Great as well that have and just different parts of the world in general that have these high areas where spirits dwell, and they come from the fourth dimension. They come in and out constantly, doing the will and the judgments of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And you have to we've been given the discernment to know and see these, or like feel these demons. They constantly they're always constantly bothering me. They're all like every night I have to constantly pray and rebuke these demons in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And it's just unclean spirits trying to bother you. They mess with your mind, they mess with your head. But there's tons of articles over the years. They call it like the supernatural, the phenomena, where when they want to make it seem like, especially Esau, want to make it seem like it's these ghosts and they're everywhere. It's just unclean spirits that are like essentially coming from the fourth dimension in the area, and they're here to do the will of the Father, and they're constantly going to be there as well. In the past week, in the article saying, we witnessed a moment a ghost appeared on the road that had lots of fatal accidents on it, something that well and truly spooked the internet. It is. The people are like I have to I don't have no fear of these spirits, because you have to be when you're grounded in this truth, and you're grounded in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You don't have no fear. You don't but you fear that goes into the saying, you fear the creature more than the creator. And I fear Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because he made these spirits. He created these spirits to do a job. All the spirits have a set job and their set lot to do the will of the Father. And so it's nothing. A lot of people, a lot of these mortals, they'll essentially have so much fear. And I've seen multiple videos of people saying, "Oh, I've seen a ghost. This place is plagued with ghosts, and this place is plagued with so many different evil things." But because they're not. Oh, for one, they made it they're not grounded in the spirit. They're not grounded in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And so the time we're coming in, brothers and sisters, this is a time where more and more the spirits are active. They're getting more and more increased and more active, especially Esau. Esau is using the power of the left hand side to summon more wickedness, to try to come after the elect. And at the same time, it's going to start manifesting more and more demonic forces in a lot of different areas, especially areas with the high frequencies of them that they already have already. And so in this area here, it looks like it's in Mexico City. If you I'll put the article in the description, and it has somebody says they swore they saw I guess so-called ghost inside, and this is the picture where they convinced that they saw a ghost, and it's just an unclean spirit. And so there's a lot of areas, the people say in graveyards. The graveyards have a lot of unclean spirits as well, and demonic forces, but through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Like we're not moved by these demons and these spirits. And so let me go to the scriptures, where you can see, because Yahweh Shai, they like the spirits, even, and the spirits know who we are. The spirits know, the unclean spirits know who we are. Yeah, because we call ourselves the hopeful elect. They know who the prophets are. They know who each one per person is. And Yahweh Shai, they knew who Yahweh Shai was immediately. This is Matthew 8:28. When he was come to the other side into the country of Gergesenes, there met him two possessed with devils, coming out of the tombs, exceeding fierce, so that no man might pass by that way. And behold, they cried out, saying, what have we to do with thee, Yahweh Shai, thou son of the Most High? Art thou come hither to torment us before this time? And so these two spirits that were attached to these two men, these demons, they were afraid of Yahweh Shai, because Yahweh Shai is the son of Yahweh, of the Most High. He's the only begotten son, and they knew that he created these spirits through Yahweh, and so he has the power to also cast them out and get rid of them, and they already knew this. And there was a good way off, verse 30, and there was a good way off from them, and herd of many swine feeding. And of course, it's swine, because swine is an unclean animal. And we got our people that's still eating that shit, and they're making all the excuses in the world to do it. I mean, and to break the law, saying, oh, the law's not enacted. We don't have to follow the law anymore. Them stupid Christians and shit, and all you other like Israelites that's going against, that's saying we don't, like, there's no more law. There's always been a law. No. And so an unclean spirit going into an unclean animal is it's just synonymous. It makes sense. It's verse 31. So the devils besought him, saying, if thou cast us out, suffer us to go away into the herd of swine. Yeah, because they knew, like let's just, like, they can attach themselves to something that's already unclean. And he said unto them, go. And so when they were come out, they went into the herd of swine, and behold, the whole herd swine ran violently down a steep place into the sea, and perished into the waters. And they that kept them fled, and went their ways into the city, and told everything that was befallen, and what was befallen to the possessed of the devils. And behold, the whole city came out to meet Yahweh Shai, and when they saw him, they besought him that he would depart out of their coast. So yeah, even the unclean swine side knew something was off. They were like, these pigs. They were like, and then they crashed, and they crashed into the waters, and died into the and perished. And so that's essentially what this article is essentially all about, brothers and sisters. It's just you have the discernment between the unclean, like when they're talking about this type of stuff in these articles, it's just unclean spirits. That's it. And going back to what I was saying earlier, the time that we're in, more and more you're going to start seeing more and more apparitions of unclean spirits. Like in the times of Egypt, in our first captivity, there was Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. They were plagued the Egyptians with nightmares, spirits. There was so many spirits active. They were like, the Egyptians were seeing demon, like all sorts of demonic forces, and then that was the will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai to plague them with this. And the same thing's going to happen here in the second Exodus. More and more people are going to start saying they're seeing things, but it's going to increase more and more as we're getting into Jacob's trouble, and during the time of Jacob's trouble as well, before the destruction and our salvation. But I'm going to close out here. Lord willing, I hope this was edifying, and giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem B'Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace to the hopeful elect. Shalom.